Hello, welcome to day 7 of our Love Unlimited 21 days of prayer and fast. Today, we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics, and that is worship. If you ask me, what is worship? Well, worship is about value, what we value the most, what we esteem the most, how we respond to that, how we approach that thing that we hold worth. That is worship. And worship is it's a built-in feature. It comes in all of us. Not only Christians, but also non-believers, they worship. So everybody worships. Some people worship their careers, other people worship their financial status, social status. Some other people worship money. People worship celebrities, people worship nationalities, people worship sports. What do you worship? What you hold in high value and how you respond to that, that is worship. When Jesus was asked in Matthew 22:37 what the first and most important commandment was, he said, worship. He said it this way in Matthew 22:37, love the Lord your God with all your mind, with all your soul, with all your heart. Love God with everything you've got in you, your passions, your desires, your character, your feelings, your dreams. Love the Lord your God. So we know that worship is very important. Everybody worships. Worship is the number one and most important commandment in the Bible. And you would ask me, hey, but if worship is so important, how can I make sure that I am worshiping? How can I make sure that I am worshiping God? Well, chances are you already are worshiping something. It's all over you. It's in your lifestyle. It's how you handle your wallet, how you handle your time, how you handle your relationships. You are already worshiping something. You hold something in high value and you respond to that in a certain way. That interaction between you and what you hold esteemed, that is worship. Your priorities in life is the greatest headline of what you worship. Jesus is the greatest example of worship. The way he handled himself, the way he handled his priorities, the way he handled his time, the way he handled his relationships. He is the greatest example of a life of worship. Worship is so important. How can you ensure that you are worshiping? I'm going to give you a very easy pathway there. Whatever you do, however you handle yourself, do it for him. And for today, I'm going to leave you with 3 tips of very easy, practical ways how you can ensure that you are living a life of worship. Tip number 1, every area of your life, invite Jesus. This doesn't have to be very complicated. There's a very easy way, and that will be just pray. Pray. Doesn't have to be a big ritual. Just invite Jesus to every area of your life. When you wake up, just invite him there. When you're getting ready to go to work, invite him there. When you're prepping breakfast for your family, invite him there. When you're about to enter in a business meeting, just bring him there. Small prayer, Jesus, come with me. Walk with me here. That will ensure that you start taking very important steps in a life of worship. Second tip of the day, know him more. You cannot worship, you cannot love with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, that or who you don't know. Just know him more. And a very easy way to do this is just read about him. Just get saturated, get filled with who he is, how he thinks. What does he feel? What does he think like? Just get to know him more by reading about him. And an easy way is just reading the Bible. So our second point was know him more. The third point, it's probably one of my favorite. Surround yourself with music that inspires you to get closer to God. Music is a very important tool. We use it everywhere, not only in church, but we use music to dance, we use music to laugh, we cry to music, and we've actually created subcultures around specific music genres. Music is a powerful tool. Use it to get you closer to God, to get your affections and your heart closer to him. Surround yourself through your day with music that reminds you who he is, what he's done. And you will see how you're going to start taking very important steps to, like Jesus in Matthew 22:37, live a life of worship. Love the Lord your God with all your mind, with all your heart, with all your soul. And remember, today, it's a great day to worship.